Meet Bill. And Carl. Bill and Carl have a lot in common. They both live in the same neighborhood.
Good morning, Carl.
Morning, Bill. How are you today?
They're both friendly and courteous.
See, that paperboy still has the same name as usual, huh?
Thanks.
Hey, nice tie.
Thanks. You too.
And they have the same taste in ties.
All right, have a good day.
Take care.
You too.
Oh, they're the same tie. That's hilarious.
Bill and Carl drive the same highway to work.
Okay, but
They even listen to the same radio station.
this morning, a fender bender on the inbound lanes of the interstate has slowed traffic to a crawl, so you better allow a little extra time to get to work this morning. I'll tell you, Jim, I don't know what I've seen.
However,
Backed up this fast
they are
on a
complete
Wednesday.
opposites when they get behind the wheel.
Have to sit this one out, folks.
Oh, well.
You don't have to be at the office.
Better make the best of it. Looks like somebody's in a hurry. Well, better give him some room.
Get off of my tail, buddy. Where are you supposed to go anyway? Come on! Buddy, you are going way too slow for me. Look, you're leaving too much space.
Oh, you need to get in? Be my guest. Hey, you're welcome.
Ah, finally, it's about time. Thank you. Hey, you jerk, what are you doing? That's my lane. You moron! What? I can't believe it. Oh, no, buddy. You're not getting away from me. Ah, here we go. Now what? Come on! Ah, come on! What do you think now, tough guy? Whoa, no, really.
Lucky for Bill, the other driver didn't use that tire iron on him. But what if he had? It's a frightening thought, and it happens on our roadways every day. More and more, drivers are violently acting out anger for, well, minor reasons, like being cut off or tailgated, a driver not going fast enough or not using his turn signal. In fact, during the 1990s, incidents of violent, aggressive driving, or road rage, have been growing at a rate of nearly 7% each year. People who are otherwise calm and courteous individuals off the road, like here in the workplace, for some reason become angry and aggressive behind the wheel, kind of like Dr. Jekyll transforming into Mr. Hyde. Are you more like Bill or Carl? Or are you somewhere in between? Things sure started out the same with Bill and Carl. They're both likable guys, yet when Bill gets behind the wheel, you get the picture. If you react more like Bill, well, you're not alone. And there are many easy things you can do to stay calm while driving. If you tend to respond more like Carl, there are also things you can do to avoid highway violence. So who is the angry driver? You might be surprised to learn that it can be anyone. Your neighbor, your boss, your husband, your wife, your kids, you. Just listen to some folks who attended an anger management seminar sponsored by the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety.
Well, I have been an angry driver, and I've come into some close calls, and I was really getting to worry about, starting to worry about that I might hurt myself or hurt somebody else.
I would get in this car and almost compete with myself and other drivers to see, you know, how fast I could go.
But I really considered myself one who was angry only in the car. And when my 17-year-old nieces, who are recently learning how to drive, mentioned to me I always seem to become louder in the car, I said maybe there's something I need to address here.
Many people involved in road rage incidents have no history of criminal activity or of violence anywhere else but behind the wheel. And after the fact, it's not unusual for violent drivers to become apologetic and often feel like a victim who acted purely in self-defense.
The person in front of me was going way too slow. I'm sorry, but there was nothing else I could do.
So why does a minor traffic incident trigger aggression in some people?
Excuse me.
Stress at home or work can be a cause. And if those problems go unresolved, it may lead to aggressive driving.
I would take my frustration and anger from other situations into the car with me.
There's so many things you can't control in the course of your day. But you get into a car, it weighs 2 tons, and it goes 100 miles an hour, and it'll respond immediately to what you tell it to do. And that's a good way to, well, it's a bad way, actually, but it's a very effective way to release that frustration. It's a very dangerous way.
Every day, problems are brought into the car and dealt with on the roadways. But that really wasn't the situation with Bill. In Bill's case, his belief system was challenged. Every one of us has a belief system that we live by. For example, many of us believe that honesty is the best policy.
Excuse me. I believe this is yours.
Ah, thank you very much. Appreciate your honesty.
But when that belief system is challenged, it may make us angry.
Excuse me, I think I left change in the machine.
No, you didn't.
Wait a minute. What are you calling me, a liar?
Just as we have a belief system that we live by, we also have a belief system that we drive by. The driving beliefs that you take special pride in are the ones that make you most angry.
Come on!
That may be hazardous to you and others on the road.
Use your turn signal!
For example, if you believe you need to get to your destination within a certain amount of time, you may find yourself speeding and getting angry at anyone that slows you down.
Speed limit meant nothing to me. I would drive as fast as I needed to.
If you believe that winning is everything, you may compete with other drivers and become angry when another vehicle attempts to drive faster than you, or if another car gets through the toll booth before you.
I did get a ticket for doing 85 on the Merritt Parkway, and I was in fact racing another guy who was going just as fast.
If your belief system doesn't allow you to let other drivers have their way, you may get angry when another driver doesn't change lanes fast enough or merges without using his turn signal.
Even though I was enjoying driving, something would trip me and make me then get frustrated. The slow driver in the left lane who won't move over fast enough or at all. Someone cutting me off.
My attitude has been, people are in my way, I'm in a hurry, and what I've got to do is very important, and why are they here? Why don't they get off the road? Can't they drive at other hours? Can't they drive on Saturday?
You may have the belief that you must play the role of traffic cop, that you have a responsibility to make other drivers aware of their faults and punish them for not following the rules.
It's funny how things would work where it was okay for me to do it, but then someone else does it and it's completely unacceptable.
But I guess there's that angry driver in all of us, and we don't know how to react to other angry drivers, and certainly that's a big part of my problem is overreacting to other angry drivers.
Do you have any of these driving beliefs? Is your belief so strong that you'll do anything? I mean, anything to uphold it? If so, driving for you is surely much more stressful than it needs to be.
Each time you get angry, you send adrenaline into your bloodstream. Now, as the adrenaline pours in, you lose your ability to think rationally, causing anger and violence inside and distractions that can lead to collisions. And that's not all. If you get angry often enough, strongly enough, and for a long enough period of time, you're setting yourselves up for a heart attack, or a stroke, or high blood pressure, or some other stress illness. Ask yourself, do you get angry even for a moment almost every time you drive? Or is it just usually? Or only once in a while? Now, if you're one of those who don't think you get angry at all, ask one of your frequent passengers if they agree with you. You may be angrier than you realize. The good news for you is that you can learn a new way of driving and use your car to drive yourself healthy. It's been shown that anger reduction courses decrease the likelihood of heart attacks by 44%. Now, that's a lot. That's why it pays to make your car a haven and not part of the battlefield. If you learn to reduce your anger, your chances of a heart attack decrease dramatically. Most aggressive drivers put their lives on hold while they drive. But your time in the car is part of your life too.
Aggressive driving puts your own health at risk. Road rage also contributes to hazardous driving conditions on the road. That means putting yourself, your passengers, and other drivers at risk of injury or even death. The good news is, there are ways you can manage your stress level while driving. The first step is admitting that some of your driving beliefs may be hazardous to yourself and other drivers.
Most people are in denial about their aggressive behavior. Certainly I was, until I finally came to the point somewhere along the lines where I recognized that I did have a problem.
I have a 13-month-old son. That was another incentive. You know, I'd like to be around someday, so my son has his father around.
Always wondered why the family never wanted to ride with me on a long trip somewhere.
Once you decide to alter your driving beliefs, you're ready to take action. Here are some things you can do. First, get rid of your old beliefs and replace them with new ones. If your old belief is to make good time by driving as fast as you can, making each fuel fill-up a pit stop, replace make good time with make time good, allowing more time to relax and enjoy driving.
I looked at driving as something I really enjoyed, and some of the aggressiveness I actually enjoyed behind the wheel. So I thought, well, driving slow to me would just be a total bore. That's not what the car, you know, I'm not experiencing anything near the limits of the car. But instead what I found is that it's the old, instead of making good time, make time good, where I find that I really enjoy driving even more now and enjoy the trip.
Try using 3x5 cards to write old beliefs and reactions on one side and new beliefs and reactions on the other side. Take time to memorize the cards and review them every morning for several weeks.
I have to keep the cards on my dashboard, or actually in my visor, all the time.
Keep in mind, if you don't replace old beliefs with new ones, you will probably revert to your old habits on the road the moment you're confronted with something that would normally trip your trigger. Let's face it, even with new driving beliefs, driving can be stressful. But there are many simple things you can do to make each driving experience a better one. Allow more time than you think you'll need to get where you're going. Allowing too little time or leaving late can set you up for a stressful drive. Any unexpected delay can easily trigger an angry or aggressive outburst. Make your ride as comfortable as possible. Use the air conditioner. Play music you enjoy. Make sure your car is serviced and clean. You'd be surprised how much just driving a clean car can affect your attitude. Take some deep breaths and relax your body. Listen to a relaxation audio tape before you hit the road. Don't get behind the wheel angry. Take a little walk to cool down. If a driving incident does occur that threatens a belief, do your best to shrug it off. Say to yourself, there's probably a good reason why that driver is driving that way. Maybe he's a doctor rushing to a hospital, or that senior citizen is driving slowly just to be cautious. Try to put yourself in the other driver's shoes. Think about how you felt when you've been in a hurry or when you've had a bad day. And remember, if you're a safe driver, someday you'll be old too. By following these simple guidelines, you'll surely notice a change in the way you approach driving.
I'm not the jerk I used to be.
I've surprised myself how much my driving has changed.
Well, I used to drive like a jerk, and it was amazing how many other jerks there were on the road. And since I stopped driving like a jerk, it's amazing how many fewer jerks there are on the road.
It's helped me a lot. I've taken on an entirely different, outlook on driving.
I'm just so much more tolerant and patient, and it's really spilled into all the other areas of my life.
Everything that we do this way is a choice, and the choice I've made since has been to relax, enjoy it.
Let's say you're not the aggressive driver. Let's say you drive more like Carl. What can you do to avoid being the victim of road rage? Listen to some of the tips from a professional. Ricky Oliver, a professional truck driver for 12 years and a member of America's road team.
Many aggressive drivers become dangerous when they're offended, like when another driver cuts them off. So when merging into traffic, make certain you have enough room to safely blend into traffic, and always use your turn signal. If someone wants to pass, let them. It won't be easy at first. you may feel like you're giving in. But anything you do to prevent a dangerous situation makes you a winner. Several things can set an aggressive driver into a rage. Tailgaters, someone gesturing obscenities, and even a gesture of irritation like shaking your head can be enough to lead to disaster. There may be times when the aggressive driver will do just about anything to aggravate you. The last thing you want to do is retaliate. An angry driver can't start a confrontation unless you join in. Steer clear of an angry driver, and you'll steer clear of danger. Give him lots of room and avoid direct eye contact. If you think the situation is getting out of hand, get help. If you have a cellular phone, call the police or drive to a nearby hospital or police station. As long as you're still being confronted by an aggressive driver, don't go home and don't get out of your car.
Remember, sometimes it just takes an attitude adjustment. Often the most important actions you can take in these situations are inside your head.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, it looks all right now. But I don't know. I can't believe I even let myself get into that mess. I don't know what I was thinking. The windshield was smashed so badly I couldn't even drive the car. Actually, I'm lucky the guy didn't kill me. I mean, you should have seen the look in his eye. You know? It really got me thinking.
Been there.
You?
Sure. I used to do the same things, too. I was in a contest with every car on the road. I'd race them. I wouldn't let others in. I fought back when they did anything I didn't like.
You're kidding.
My wife wouldn't even ride in the car with me anymore.
Man, that is bad. Wait, so that's why you changed the subject when I asked if you wanted to carpool with me?
I drive the same highway as you, remember? Just because I don't let things bother me doesn't mean that I don't see them.
You mean you've seen me drive?
Do you remember the time he tried to stop the tractor-trailer from merging in front of you at exit 6, and he nearly ran you over anyway?
You saw that?
I was 2 cars back. Or how about the time you were tailgating and honking at a guy in the far right lane who had absolutely no place to go? I believe he was driving a gold Ford.
A gold? No, you don't mean to tell me that... Oh, Carl, I'm sorry. I had no idea that that was you. I mean, and not that that makes any difference, I know, but I feel like such an idiot. No, really, it was terrible of me.
Doesn't bother me now.
I'm sorry, Carl.
Let's make our highways a safer and less stressful place. You can do your part by taking to heart the information and driving tips you've seen today. If you need to make some changes in your driving beliefs, go ahead and do it. It may take some time, maybe several months, but don't give up. It's worth it. Enroll in a local stress management course, read a stress management book, or learn relaxation techniques. It may be just what you need to get you on the road to stress-free driving. With a little extra effort on your part, you can discover just how good the drive can be.